Well, good evening. This is from Mount Verna, and this is Minaroo. I've been watching the debates, the Republican debates, because it is in my best interest to do that. I want to know what the competition is. Never know. I might vote for the competition. It's been a rough year. Between Wall Street, the competition, lack of competition, it's been fun. Leads one to believe that one of our states in the United States may succeed, if not many, not just one. My dad used to tell me that you never discuss during the holidays or during any gathering with mixed company. That changed, of course, through the years. Politics or religion. In the United States, you're not supposed to mix religion and politics. I've often wondered why it's so important in the United States to mix religion with politics, because they've always been mixed. When you stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance, it's "In God we trust." Our money has "In God we trust." We trust in God so much that it is not separate from church and state, no matter what we proclaim. It never has been. Yet we say it. Do I believe in God? I believe in an entity. I believe that I was created amongst this big bang. But yeah, I also believe in science. I believe in evolution. I am strong in evolution. And of course there'll be the debate of how can you believe in evolution and believe in God? Because I do. Aha! And some will say, you're wise. And others will say, you're wrong. And I'll say, on both accounts. I will now go to some principles. Obama never said he was Muslim. I was reading some comments over in the Republican section, and a human being said, Obama said he was Muslim. He never said he was Muslim. He was raised Christian with his grandmother and his mother. His father was Muslim. Obama was never raised with his father. His father left when he was young, and he was never raised Muslim. He was raised Christian with his mama and his grandmother. True story. Check it out. Research it. It's quite annoying to hear these things. And for you truthers, he was born in Hawaii. Or was it Guam? It's Hawaii. His birth certificate had to be shown to make sure, to prove to the truthers that he is in fact a United States citizen. And he is in fact a United States citizen because Rush Limbaugh had such a fit over it. President Obama is in fact a United States citizen. His children are legal. His wife is legal. They're both attorneys. And his children will probably someday graduate from high school and be attorneys too, or doctors. Or Mary Kay salespeople. I don't know, but they're U.S. citizens. Now on to Governor Romney. I'm disgusted completely. Christian Schmishman. He is a governor. Massachusetts seemed to like him. His religion did not get in the way there. I'm trying to figure out here exactly what the problem is. His health care went really well. Actually went so well that living here in Washington, I almost went there to move. Yeah, literally. Romney actually is a good governor. Good. When I listen to Perry speak, you know, he can't seem to talk for himself. And by the way, I know he really does like Romney. I really believe he's talking for himself, and I believe he says exactly how he feels. I believe he's probably as sick of this BS as many of us are about Mormonism. I can say that, by the way. I'm a Mormon. I sit back and I hear so many things. You know, you don't know if Governor Romney has that weird underwear or not. You only wear that weird underwear if you're married in the temple. And that's none of your business anyway, if he was married in the temple or not. That is holy underwear, by the way. It's almost amazing, I mean, to hear this. And cult, well, Catholics were considered a cult for a long time. Actually, many Christians considered Catholicism a cult today. Baptists, let's get on with it. Not all sects of Baptists are considered, but they're kind of weird. Between their Bible pounding and their screaming, if we can tolerate it, and saying everybody's going to hell, they're considered in some sections to be a cult. Then there's Church of Scientology. Lutherans, there's different sections of Lutherans, and let's say Free Methodists are nuts. You can't wear makeup, you're not allowed to dress, and some Free Methodists beat the shit out of their children. Since we're tearing apart my religion, I thought, well, heck, let's just sit down and let's talk openly. Religion for centuries has caused wars, deaths, fighting over land, water, a sea, and people. Don't forget the Spanish Inquisition. Don't forget Plymouth. Don't forget Salem. Of course, there's only 3 people really burned there. Got a bad rap after that. People die for religion. Look at Palestine. Look at Israel. You know. Palestine has 7.5 million people on it. Little Israel is 9 miles long, and she has 6.4 million people. It's amazing the propaganda that comes out of both of those places. It's over religion. America doesn't know their head from their behind and what actually goes on in either place. They're fed crap. Who knows what a cult is? This is not Jim Jones here. This is not Koresh. This is the Church of LDS. LDS, Latter-day Saints, or otherwise known as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You've been around. Now, if you want the fundamentalist Mormons, we wish they didn't call themselves Mormons. They take multiple wives. They're polygamists. In my end of the Mormon spectrum, we do not take multiple wives. I have one husband. Thank you. And he has one wife. He says that's all he can handle. I drive him crazy. As time has gone by, we cannot accept each other because of our own religions. We mix it with politics, and I don't know why. When it's not supposed to be that way. I like my president. But if I wasn't voting for my president, I would be voting for Mitt Romney because I like him and because he does know his business. I'd be voting for him because of his business sense and not because he's a Mormon, by the way. And that's all I have to say on this, because I find the whole subject to be totally disgusting. And I do say how I feel, because that's just the way I am. I'm a natural vlogger, but I also report what I need to report. And from the comments that I've read, this brought me out. Happy Wednesday. It's hump week. Talk to you soon.